the beginning of day 3. We are waiting, I assume, to get into Reed Park in a minute. There's a person at the gate. It says it opens at 7. There's parking spots inside of a gate. Otherwise, we're on a road in a neighborhood. This is the stuff that I think these parks need to have documentation on how to get in, where to get in, because this is weird. It's open. You could walk into it whenever. Why? Anyway, it's our last day on this side of Florida. We're gonna bomb around here for a little bit, and then maybe we'll go to another spot on our way out of here, and then we're gonna shoot all the way to the East Coast.
Maybe we'll see Chuck Will's widow.
I think we're gonna see 3 Chuck Will's widows. So, yeah. And then there's gonna be a blue crown-throated, beaked, billed, footed parakeet.
We're looking for a Chuck Will's widow.
If you know me, you know that I love dogs more than basically life itself. However, especially in the mornings, it's very frustrating when people just let their dogs off leashes and they're barking and they're ill-mannered. Because we were watching a barred owl and a guy just had his dog completely off leash and ran over and started barking at me and all while we were shooting and photographing a barred owl. Oh, nice. Sleepy boy. Okay, so no Chuck Will's widow, but pretty nice spot. We got a couple of bards. We were hoping to see an owlet because we were told where they were nesting. That was pretty cool. Some nice birders there. I don't know if it's just my experience in Michigan, but I feel like a lot of the bird people I've met have either been like kind of obnoxious, where they like were kind of wanting to be bird people, but they were making it really hard to bird. They were really loud and like they're just like, yeah. Or they're like cagey and they're like too cool for school. So meeting a couple cool birders was nice. There's an older couple. One of them sounded like they were from Europe somewhere and the other one was from here, and they were looking for warblers, and that was really cute. But yeah, there's a few people there looking for the Chuck Wills. Apparently it was seen at like 8:30 or 9:30 in the morning. Would have been pretty cool, but there's some other spots in this trip that we might be able to see them. It's not something that I think comes to Michigan. If it does, it's incredibly rare in Michigan. So just kind of neat. If you're not familiar with like tawny frogmouths or night jars or anything like that, they're just these like weird, almost dragon looking owl-like birds. They're pretty cool. So hopefully we see one. We are gonna figure out a second spot maybe to hit this morning because it's still really cool out and really nice. And then we're gonna head to the East Coast.
We've come to Lake Lettuce Park. eBird has seen a lot of stuff here. It looks incredible, so I imagine it's not unheard of that we'll see some cool stuff here. And it's gorgeous. So, we stumbled upon a man looking for a Brythonitarian warbler. And then we found him. But now we heard there's a nest, and we're gonna find it.
So we left the park, Lake Lettuce, and now we are at a rest stop. We're heading to Kissimmee. Driving out here on the highways sucks. It's like stop and go, but like kind of fast, kind of not. Some people go 9,000 miles an hour. It's a payphone here, which is pretty wild. If you're a like Gen Alpha viewer, you've never seen a payphone. The conspiracy theory is that they got rid of those because it's the only way out of the Matrix. There's a lot of birds here though, so we might take a look and just make sure we're not hearing anything cool. It's literally just a rest stop on, I don't think I'm on 75. I was on 75. But we're heading out to Kissimmee from Tampa, basically. So yeah, not bad. So we made it to Kissimmee. It's not like a nature area that we went to. It's kind of just like a little park thing where people are fishing and stuff. But we saw a cormorant. I believe it was a cormorant. This was like 20 minutes ago. Trying to eat a fish. Got some cool footage of that. And then there was a fisherman who kind of pointed out like up in a tree, and we walked over and saw an osprey feeding, which is kind of cool. I missed a bald eagle catching a fish by like, I don't even know, less than 60 seconds. So yeah, we're gonna keep walking around here and check it out, and it's not too bad in the temperature today. So hopefully this is good.
I think the Korey was actually in Indonesia. They made it smaller. They are smaller, as far as I can tell.
She is always concerned about airways. That is her job. Lake Lizzie Conservation Area. Do you think that it's going to be so hot that I throw up my Dairy Queen?
All Trail said this was a shaded trail. So, if you barf, I think you're a weakling.
Wow.
Love you.
No respect. It's okay, I didn't get up for the large teeth blizzard this time, so I think I'll be okay. Yellow-breasted chat. And whoever Bob White is. You know Bob White?
A red-cockaded woodpecker.
We're looking for this guy, and we actually are looking for this guy.
We're looking for all these guys.
Yeah, it's pretty good omen right here.
So, when we were in Maryland, we tried to find yellow-breasted chat. Well, I was trying to find it. You said I couldn't go off the trail.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it'd be cool.
This woman will go into
I love-
anybody's property.
Wait, I hike ethically.
Through the densest forest.
Yeah.
She will stare at thorns and go, I'll be okay. It's a yellow-breasted chat. It's an interesting place. It looks like there was fire here.
Well, the Florida scrub jay is dependent on scrub.
Yeah.
So they have to do the burns so that the scrub can survive.
Do the burns. Thought I had the burns earlier yesterday.
Oh, yikes. That's really scary.
Oh. So we've made it to the east coast side of Florida. We're at the ocean. We're actually in Port Canaveral. I don't know why I blanked. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted today. And we're just enjoying the last little bit of sunlight. We're gonna go find a place to get dinner. Fortunately, there's not like a ton of birds here. We did not bring our camera to the beach. is we were contemplating going in. It's pretty cold, so we're gonna try again tomorrow afternoon. Ooh, did that osprey get a guy, dude? Yeah, okay.
Oh dang, he did. I hope our ending does.
Check in on
I
you.
hope their airway is patient.
So that was cool. We got an osprey fishing. We have a good amount of time left, I'll say.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some birding done. Tomorrow we might do a little walking around after some birding and kind of enjoy Merritt Island-ish. We'll be staying around this area somehow for a little bit. And then, yeah, make our way back to Central Florida. But the ocean's pretty. She's pretty. Bird's pretty. I think we're getting a new cat. His name is Sax.
Oh, how exciting.
Sweet baby baby.
Look how fluffy she is.
Okay, she's happy now. She thought they were strays.
Monitoring the cat's food intake is important to gauge the health of the animals. Thank you for appreciating and respecting our little community. I mean, you shouldn't have cats outside.
Cats are outside. Anyway, the Jetty Park thing is kind of weird, honestly. It's not the most, like, accessible in, like, a weird way. I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know if this is going to make it into the video, but whatever. Maybe it'll be B-roll.